see here. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Late by 45 minutes. What can I say? I had a wonderful start to today. Got a bunch of very inspiring conversations, or had inspiring conversations over text. So I had a good start to this day. And I believe, now looking back, the conversation started, in fact, yesterday. One of my neighbors who had moved out stopped by and shared some of his perspectives and stories, which we will talk about, all of it, yeah? As a part of today's curation. As good as now can be. With some song stories and ideas. And if I haven't mentioned, this is Abhi DhiYogi. ये दूरियां इन राहों की दूरियां इन सांसों की दूरियां फना हो सभी दूरियां ये दूरियां इन राहों की दूरियां इन सांसों की दूरियां फना हो सभी दूरियां क्यों कोई पास है क्यों कोई दूर कोई न जाने यहाँ पर पास या दूर मैं जा रहा मैं हूँ कहाँ पे ना जानूं मैं ये दूरियां इन राहों की दूरियां इन सांसों की दूरियां फना हो सभी दूरियां talks of the space in between that separates you and me, that separates past and the future, if I may say that separates day and night, that separates yesterday and today, or today and tomorrow, the space in between. That we think is, I don't know, empty. But as we grow, experiencing life for whatever it brings every day, some good times, some bad times, some happy, some sad, some positive, some negative, success and failure, for whatever it brings. Which we term as good or bad, yeah? Or something that I like and something I don't. A choice that I make every moment, yeah? With whatever life brings to me. Oh, I like this, or I don't like that. Or I feel good about this, I don't feel good about that. Or this person is good and nice and this person isn't. I'm happy, I'm sad. Yeah? And as we grow in life, or with life, we go through these ups and downs every day, every year, every week, be it alone, be it in relationships, be it at work, be it at home, be it just casually going somewhere. Don't matter. We go through this. Seems like a sine wave, yeah? You know what's a sine wave? The one that goes up and down, you know, like a snake, yeah? Up and down, all the time. And then there's those great sayings about what goes up has to come down and what's gone down has to come up. It seems like a never-ending pattern, you know, looking back, yeah, on 50 years. This life. Filled with its ups and downs. So how good am I right now? Well, usually I would have said as good as, you know, whatever I'm going through, the up or the down, success or failure or whatever has happened, or someone said this and blah blah blah, yeah? That's what I would typically say most of the times. But lately, when someone asks me, how are you? I I tend to say as good as now can be. This moment, here, now. I'm good as this can be. And in doing so, my attention, me, my mind, whatever you want to call it, I come into this moment, playing the guitar, let's say, or telling this whatever story and the words that are coming to me. And I realize this here and now, being here and now, I can see the good and the bad that's coming to me. Maybe I'm feeling good and high and voila, or I might be down and out. But being in the here and now, I see it. I can see it. I'm feeling down and out because so and so said something, or this happened, or that happened. No worries. Yeah, but I see it. Whatever fills this here and now, yeah, this moment. And I used to think that that's how I feel and that's what this moment is. But when I see myself, yeah, in this moment, being down and out because someone said something, someone did something, or a situation didn't go my way, it seems like I snap out of that. That notion that I am feeling this way, that way, up and down and whatnot. And suddenly I notice the sun's out, which I've been craving for. No rain, yeah. Feels hot. Feels good. Why? Because we just came out of a winter and then a spring that's filled with just rain every day. So having this sun and heat and whatnot feels good. And soon I'll be bored with that as well, yeah. And I would want the rain and the coolness to come back. But that's a different story. Long story short, as soon as I come into this moment, I notice the sun is shining, the wind is blowing, the grass is greener, birds are chirping. Everyone's healthy, happy, doing the best that they can. Nothing to complain, other than something that I'm feeling bad about. And I see that as soon as I anchor or come into the now. As soon as I say, how are you? Someone else, I say, as good as now can be. And now, and here, this moment, if I'm anchored, I see my anger, I see my agitations, I see my, how do I say this? Euphoria or the down feeling, yeah, I see it. And as soon as I notice it and become aware of it in the here and now, I snap out of it and I notice how beautiful this moment is, for whatever it is, for whatever it brings. And in doing so, I believe in this ride of up and down, yeah, which is, I guess, after day there is night, after night there is day, after summer there is fall and winter, and after winter comes spring and summer again. The up and down, as we term it. What we like, what we don't like. Is a pattern of this universe. And so is it a pattern of me. Feeling good, bad, sad, happy. But coming into the here and now, when I see this, I'm not happy nor sad. But I would say I feel love. Yeah. What do I feel? Yeah, love. What is love? That's only one can experience it. Yeah. And how, we'll talk about it later. But I feel love in the here and now. That's all it is. Can't term good or bad. Yeah. Love is love. It's got the good, it's got the bad, it's got the up, it's got the down, it's got cold, it's got hot. Love is everything. You know, the relationship that we are in, with love, in love, makes us go through everything that love has. And in this moment when I am anchored, as good as now can be, I realize it is from this love that life emerges. A song. With you, without you, all I ever do is cry, cry. With you, without you, all I ever do is cry. When you said that you love me back, took me a while to realize what happened when you said that you hate me, friend. Took me a while to understand. With you, without guess I'm cursed, 'cause I want so much, then I get what I've asked. I wish for what I had. Guess I'm ruined, 'cause I need so much. When I get what I want, I wish for what I had. With you, without you, Thank you. Seems like it, yeah? It's like when I have the sun and the heat, after a while I crave for the cold. Then when I have the cold, nice breeze, then I crave for the sun. And if it's not raining too much, then I crave for some rain. So the plants and everything turns green. Seems like I always am wanting what's not there. And when I get that, I want what was there. So in line with our first song, seems like there's always this space that separates what I have and what I want, where I am and where I want to be. And I guess that's the nature of this world, of me. It's natural. And that's what keeps everything in balance, I guess. If it was just summer all year long, as in some countries or in the desert, maybe. It's not all year long because it still balances, but long story short, what I mean to say is, if it was just one weather all year, and let's say it's perfect, I'll get bored. The variation helps me to be, I don't know, change, yeah? Helps me to be alive, to be active, to aspire, to look back, the change. And anchoring into here and now, in this moment, I guess I enjoy that change the best that I can, live it the best that I can. Go through it as a constant, if I may say, constant of being there in that moment, in this moment per se, yeah? Enjoying it, living it to the fullest. And the only reason that I don't feel good, the only reason, I might blame this happened, that happened, this person said this or did that, for me to be in this state and being miserable and angry and agitated and whatnot. I might blame the sun, I might blame the rain, I might blame the snow, I might blame this or that. But the only reason for a fact because of which I am not myself, the good, nice, loving, yeah, self that I see every time I look in the mirror, that each one of us sees in ourselves, as we look in the mirror, that beautiful person, right? Only we can see that, yeah? The reason I'm not that person in this moment, the only reason, is because I'm not anchored in this moment, in this here and now. That's the only reason. Because with the realization, understanding, and acceptance that up and down is bound to happen, life is such. There is day, there is night. That's how everything balances. There is good, there is bad. That's how it balances. With the realization and acceptance and understanding of that, if I am in the here and now, in this moment, accepting whatever it brings, sometimes good, sometimes bad, sometimes success, sometimes failure, sometimes happy, sometimes sad. If I'm there, in the here and now, not there, but in the here and now, I realize the only reason I'm feeling bad, sad, angry, happy, whatever it may be, is because I'm not in the here and now. Either I'm enjoying the past and feeling really happy because that has happened and I'm so happy with that, and all of these good things are going to happen in the future, right? And I call that happiness. And then suddenly something changes and it's not going to be per my expectation. Now I'm feeling sad. And I call that down and out and so bad. All a part and parcel of life, which we realize and we see if we are in the here and now, that it's a part and parcel. So in the mode of acceptance of whatever comes our way in the here and now, we realize the only reason for me to feel and be what I am right now if it's other than love, if it's anything other than love, it's because me not being in the here and now. Because in the here and now, we see ourselves when we are there, in the here and now. Sorry, I keep saying there and then here and now. What I mean, being in the here and now. All we see is ourselves as we see in the mirror. Because when we are in the here and now, we are with love that fills this moment. The sun is shining, or the rain might be coming. The wind might be blowing, or it's silent. Doesn't matter what it is. But in the here and now, everything is just a reflection of love, the essence of love. And we realize, so are we. Just the essence of love. That is manifesting in each moment. And only when one is in the here and now, we perceive this, we realize this, and in that realization, happiness or sadness, good or bad, all seem fine because we are in love, we are with love, and whatever we are doing is for love. How about a song? My love, your love, all one love. My love, your love, oh, one love, love, fall in love, love with love. Smiles, tears, hopes, fears, all are born from this love. What I get and all that's lost, friend, everything is meant to merge one day into love. I'm in love, love. You're in love, love. All in one, love, love, Thank you. As we talked about how being in this moment is being with love, then the question arises. I have bills to pay. I go through good times, bad times, you know the emotions or results, whatever, right? People. How can I be with love? Be in the here and the now? It's not easy because I get into an argument, I lose it. I'm not in the here and now. I get angry and I'm like, you did this then and you're going to be doing this, and what you did now or said now, this is what's going to happen in the future. I'm lost. It doesn't take anything. It's just like a snap and boom, I'm out of here and now. Saying, doing things, thinking things that I'll never do if I'm in the here and now. So how do I stay in the here and the now? Do what I have to do. Playing the guitar, do it the best that I can. Whatever it may be. It may not be on par with someone else, maybe my friends or my neighbors or the great guitarists of the world, but this is the best I can do. Do it. That'll help you to come towards or into here and now. Because in order to give the best, you have to give it with love. Whatever we do, whatever we say, whatever we think, if it's with love, we're giving it the best that we can. And that means, giving the best that I have to, let's say, playing the guitar, but then accepting what's coming my way. There are no comments, there are no likes, there is no one listening. Am I able to accept that? Or be disheartened and say, you know what, I'll go. I'm not going to sing or say this. No one shows up. Yeah, I feel that sometimes. Yeah, what the heck am I doing? Sharing these ideas, stories, songs, and then I'm reminded. Whatever I'm doing it for my happiness. Is that being selfish? I don't know. I'm not harming anyone. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just doing what I'm doing for my happiness. That's it. Nothing else. And what makes me happy and what gives me happiness is if I give happiness. That is what I get. So, in acceptance of whatever the result may be, whatever it may be, I may not get rewards, I may not get acknowledgements, I may not get this, I may not get that. It doesn't matter as long as we remember whatever I do, whatever we do, we're giving the best that we can, and that in itself is making us happy. All the other stuff is just a bonus. It is, because when I give the best, I realize it's with love in this moment. And whatever happens when I accept it, whatever the result, right? Why? Because that's life. I have no control over that. I can't force anything. The day is going to happen, the night's going to happen. Yeah, I can't stop that. It's the way of life. Something bigger than, me, this minuscule whatever. If I accept that, whatever comes my way, then suddenly in this moment, I realize the love, the beauty of what this moment brings, each moment. Thanks to this earth that is rotating constantly, it doesn't stop. Thanks to the sun that keeps shining, thanks to the moon that keeps rotating and shining, thanks to the galaxy, the stars, all because of them, I'm able to sit here and enjoy this moment. And all that happened in my past, that I would say good or bad, all of that, right? The good and the bad. Because it happened, I'm here talking about whatever I'm talking right now. That makes me happy. These words that flow. So, by giving the best that I have and accepting whatever the result and repercussions or acknowledgements or whatever may happen, accepting it for what it is, I anchor into this moment, in the here and now. In doing so, giving and accepting. And when I'm anchored in the here and now, I realize the reason I give my best is because I'm in love in this moment. The reason I'm able to accept whatever comes my way, someone comes and says, that sucks, man. I'm able to accept it because I'm in love. That person said it sucks, so be it. No problem. And the words that come to me as someone says that, I say, okay, what can I do to make it better? Those are the words that come. Why? Because that's what I learned from being in this moment, being in love, doing what I'm doing with love, accepting whatever may come my way, because there's a lesson. So I can live the next moment even better, in more love, let me put it this way, with more love, for more love. That's the lesson to be learned. So it doesn't matter what happens. As my neighbor said yesterday, I moved out of this neighborhood when my house burned. And now I realize that was a blessing, because I would have never moved out of that house. And now where I live and what I do and my family, it's a blessing, he said. And I used to think, why did it happen to me? A profound man, my neighbor, ex-neighbor. He shared some great words and wisdom yesterday. And that's why today I feel the best that I can be, as good as now can be. And if if I'm anchored in the here and now, doing whatever I'm doing, giving it the best that I can, and accepting whatever is coming my way. So I learn to give the best in the next moment as well. I realize, I learn, I grow with love, in love, and for love. And someone may say, oh, all said and done, that's easy to say, giving your best and accepting. But is there any trick? Is there a secret? Well, what I follow, I'll share. I try to bring my attention to my breath, not change it or not do anything. Just bringing the attention to the breath, even counting the breath, but bringing the attention to the breath. Helps me come into this moment. Helps me to be less judgmental about this person or that person or this thing or that thing. Just bringing the attention to the breath. I'm in an argument. If I bring my attention to my breath, suddenly the argument is no longer argument. It's an input someone is sharing, to which I respond with what's the best that I have. As soon as I bring my attention to the breath. Otherwise I would have reacted and said this or that or done this or that. Very tough, yeah? But one breath at a time. I try. I fall, I get up, and again I try. Just to be in the moment. And the trick is bring the attention to the breath. Feel it come in, go out, observe it, witness it. And in doing so, we witness everything that is happening around us, within us, what we are doing. And just in being in the here and now, whenever we are, we realize we are giving the best that we have. And when we are in the here and now, we realize we are getting the best that this life has to offer, because in everything that happens is the lesson to help us take the next step towards being in love, with love, and for love. Thank you for being here today. Hope to catch you tomorrow, same time, plus or minus, I don't know. I'm ashamed to say, but 15 minutes or 30 minutes, I'm not sure. But if you follow, I think you get an alert. Again, sorry for all the delays. For the past concerts, we didn't have one yesterday, by the way. That's June 14th, or was it 15th? Yeah. For past concerts and books and ideas, please visit abhi.dhiyogi.org. That's abhi.dhiyogi.org. Thank you so much for being here.